Oscar, buddy, how did we get from here all the way to right here?
In Park City, we have a 2005 Lotus Elise in laser blue. I bought this car 4 months ago in San Francisco, California.
Today is truly the day that I have been dreaming about. Taking delivery of the car was fun, but today we're actually going to be driving the car. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. So kind of sort of an ironic, funny story, I guess, I'm not really sure. Last night, Tess and I took the car for a drive. We went up into the mountains, we went out to dinner, had a great time. And then on the way home, I did a fat pull, like an absolutely enormous pull on the freeway. There was a Toyota Camry next to me. It was an undercover police car. He flipped his lights on, and then for some reason, I have no idea why, he turned his lights off, he exited off the freeway. That was my exit. Obviously, I continued one more exit. I ended up on some dead-end gravel dirt road. The car is caked in dirt. We lived, we survived. Really a story of perseverance and survival. But I think I need to get a good attorney on retainer. So if you have a good one, let me know because I'm gonna go to jail. Please do not make fun of me. This is a cold startup on a Bugatti Veyron. I know it sounds worse than a Dyson, but it has 4 turbos. It's got 4 turbos, boys. That is 4 more than the Porsche Taycan Turbo. So let that sink in as you fall asleep to the cold startup on a Bugatti. Okay, anyways. Trust me, I'm upset, I'm triggered just as much as you guys, but let me explain my side of the story. So the cop fiasco happens late last night. I get dumped on this dead-end gravel dirt road. There's nowhere to turn around. There was no signage, there was no warning, there was nothing I could do. I'm driving 5 miles an hour, there's a bunch of cars behind me, there's a dust cloud around the car, the emergency flashers are on, and now the car is covered in gravel. And I'm like, anyways, so yeah, this happened, and well, yeah, we're gonna move on. There's legit a police car in my neighborhood. This is not good. That is a police truck right there in my neighborhood. He's looking for me. I have no idea why that cop was in the neighborhood. I've never seen him there before. Driving a Bugatti, you just feel like you have this target on your back. There's only 2 Bugattis in the entire state of Utah, my Veyron, and then Post Malone has his Chiron, and that's it. Like, there's only 2 Bugattis. So if I do mess up, they're gonna know it's me. Go! Oh my gosh! Oh, whoa! I have to point the camera this way because you guys cannot see the speedometer. That is go to jail speed. Out of nowhere, we have the Lamborghini Urus right there looking fresh. I think this Urus wants a piece of me, and we go, bye-bye. I think this Urus wants round 2. Eat a Lamborghini for lunch, maybe? I don't know, seems like a good idea. I think he wants it. Bye-bye. Oh geez, okay, we gotta chill. Like, we honestly, I need to get an attorney. This is gonna sound so dumb. My eye sockets hurt from so much pressure. The car gets so much attention. This is, I already said this, it's the only Veyron in the entire state of Utah. Post Malone has his Chiron. I think he's maybe driven it 1 time for the music video, and that's pretty much it. This car just has like this force of nature. It's like getting hit with a freight train. I've never felt acceleration like a Veyron. Oh, I can't even imagine what a Chiron would be like. This has 1,001 horsepower. The Chiron has 1,500. That's 50% more than this car. This car's not safe. Like, you should have to have a special license to own this car, and obviously I don't have one. Yeah, anyways, yeah. Go! Jeez. Oh my gosh. The editor needs to blur out the speedo. Okay, we gotta chill. We have got to chill. I am not mature enough to own this car. I can't contain my excitement, and yet it gets to go to jail speed so incredibly fast. I'm gonna reckon go to jail speed is maybe 135 miles an hour. The Veyron does 0 to 60, I think in 2.6. I bet from 60 to 130 is like another 2.6. So in 5 seconds, you can be go to jail speed. Obviously I wouldn't do that. I mean, I would never. Utah's just showing off right now, so we're headed up the Alpine Loop, just chasing views on views. If you live in California, I recommend that you stay there. Don't come to Utah. Please do not do anything to this car. Oh my gosh. What? That's crazy. Welcome to Utah, stay in California, just like I said. I thought with those horns he was gonna bash into the car. That was so cool and so terrifying. I know there's a lot of you guys that were hoping that I would get a McLaren P1. I also want to shout out Daily Driven Exotics. Congratulations for your McLaren P1. There's a couple reasons I got the Bugatti Veyron. A lot of it is just because this car left such an impact on me as I've been growing this YouTube channel. It's kind of like a representation of kind of sort of the success I had. I know that sounds really goofy and silly, but I remember when I was living in my Audi TT in Beverly Hills, California, generally speaking, I would only eat out one time a week. All my other meals were peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And there was this one Sunday night, it was always Sunday night when I would go out to eat. I went to this pizza restaurant and I got 2 slices of pepperoni pizza. I walked outside, I'm sitting outside, I take 3 bites and a Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse, the Jean-Pierre Ouimille edition, flies by on Cannon Drive in Beverly Hills, California. I remember instinctively throwing away the pizza, grabbing my camera and sprinting as fast as I could because I knew if I could somehow catch that Bugatti, that video would get enough views to pay 2 meals, so I was willing to give up that slice of pizza that tasted so good to me. It's a silly video, but I think it has like 60, 70,000 views.
Nope.
I probably made $100 on it.
Nope.
So looking back in retrospect, it was worth it, but I still remember being so disappointed that I had to throw away that pizza, but I had to pursue the dream. And now here we are, boys. That's enough of the sappy nonsense. The sap vlog is effectively over. We need to move on to more important things. Most of you guys figured out that the Veyron is a wrap, satin white, satin black. We're gonna be unwrapping it in maybe 2 or 3 weeks. If you know the original paint underneath it, please don't share it. I want it to be a surprise when I unwrap the car. That being said, we're gonna unwrap it and then we're gonna wrap it there pretty soon. You know what color we're gonna do it. If that upsets you, if that triggers you, if you're disappointed, like, you knew it was gonna happen, so you might as well just accept it. That being said, what do you guys think of the Chrome Anarchy wheels? I love the style. Generally speaking, like, chrome is an absolute no-go, but on the Veyron, there's so many chrome features that it kind of sort of works. But should we powder coat the wheels black or should we powder coat them white? As soon as this video goes live, I'm gonna do the Instagram story poll. Go on there, go vote. That being said, I know black is gonna win. I'm pretty sure we're gonna do white though, because it's my color palette. It's kind of sort of my thing. I bought my Veyron in Orange County, California from iLoo. So if you're looking for a cool supercar or hypercar, they are your #1 source. Not a paid product placement. It was just a fantastic experience dealing with Donnie at iLoo. So now you can see the car was wrapped by Protective Film Solutions. They went full send on this thing. The entire door, the inner door, as well as the door jambs are also wrapped white. So unwrapping this car is gonna be kind of sort of chaos. The interior is like a bluish gray. What do you guys think of that? What if we reupholstered it like, I don't know, purple? Whoa. If the editor wouldn't mind blurring out the speedo, and yes, I'm referring to myself because I still edit all my videos, wait for it, and go. Yo, oh my gosh. The force this thing exerts is unreal. Wow, 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 chill, 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 chill. I've driven a lot of hypercars that are worth way more than this car, yet I'm an absolutely nervous wreck driving this car. I'm watching every car so carefully, like, please don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I think because it's, obviously because it's mine, not that I'm, you know, careless when I'm driving other people's cars. It's just a different experience when it's your own baby, and you're just thinking of the repercussions if somebody hits you, and you're thinking of your insurance, and like, I want to blow the socks off this F-Type, but at the same time, I don't know if I should, and we go, bye-bye! This car is so fast that your eye sockets get sore from laser focus, the force on this car. Okay, we are at go to jail speeds. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay, whoa, 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 whoa. I just thought of an odd fact that is backed up by no actual evidence. This is purely just a gut check that I'm pretty sure is right. It could be wrong. I am pretty sure without a doubt I am the only Bugatti owner in the entire world that does not own a house and rents a bedroom from the guy he used to work for. A lot of you guys are gonna make fun of me that, but oddly, I'm kind of sort of proud of it. This guy, like, what are you doing, bro? Getting your Mustang washed in the front yard?
I legit was worried about Coleman passing out when you pulled up in the Bugatti, so I just had to check.
It's a Bugatti.
Bugatti?
Bugatti. Bugatti. Je ne parle pas français.
Je parle. Comment allez-vous?
A couple last details. The airbag malfunction light is on, as well as the TPMS sensor. Now, whenever you park a Veyron, you always drop it into handling mode. A few other random details on the Veyron. Here on the driver's side, you have this hidden compartment right here. This houses the Bugatti branded first aid kit. I have no idea how much this costs to replace, and I definitely don't want to find out. Now, if you want to check the oil on the Veyron, you actually need to open up this door right here by pushing this button right here. Lefty loosey, this is how you check the oil. Okay, so I need to put the camera down. This is a take two. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but we are a little bit low right there. I need to order some special Bugatti oil. I think it's like 5W60 maybe? I need to double check that. That could be right. It's probably wrong though. Proving yet again that I'm an idiot, Castrol SLX Bugatti 10W60. This key right here, this unlocks 236 miles per hour in the Bugatti Veyron. Looks like a Volkswagen key, 236 miles an hour, okay? 236. This key right here, this unlocks 254 miles an hour. I don't know why this is so cool, but I own a Bugatti top speed key. Yo. I still remember hearing about the top speed key as a little kid. This is like the key of legends right here. It unlocks the full power potential of the Bugatti Veyron, 254 miles an hour. So the key just plugs in right here, you twist it, and that engages top speed mode. Now, we're not gonna do 254 miles an hour today. We're definitely not gonna do it tomorrow, and we're surely never gonna do it on these tires and wheels because they're aftermarket. I don't know what they're rated for, but I don't want to risk my life to find out. I also got the factory Bugatti car cover. We're just gonna put this on. Some other nonsense I got with the car: navigation and cell phone package, pretty self-explanatory. Bugatti test CD, a bunch of Bach, but unfortunately, there's actually no CDs. The owner's manual, 392 pages. A replacement battery for something. I think this is for the PDA. The Bugatti branded trickle charger and accessories right here. And that's it. That's what we got. Today's video is effectively over, but one final item. The Strad backpack is for sale. Link below, TheStradman.com. We dropped it 2 days ago. There's only a handful of them left. If you want it, you better get it before they're gone. Link below, TheStradman.com, because when they're gone, we're never making one ever again. I guess this marks day one of Bugatti ownership. I'm just so excited to have this car. I have so many cool videos coming for you guys very, very soon. Obviously, I can't say what we're up to, but I think you're gonna enjoy some of the stuff I have planned for this car. If there's anything you guys wanna see with the car, any questions you could have on the car, please let me know in the comments below. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like squad, be sure to smash that like button. But just like that, this vlog is over, and I'm out.